Texas Coast.
Time has come for the Redskins Coaches Show. I'm Larry Michael, Jay Gruden, Chris Cooley. Great to be with you again this year on NBC4. Topic 1, preseason game number 3, 4:30 Sunday, Cincinnati in town. Jay, they call this the final dress rehearsal. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, pretty much. We have another game that's going to be important for some of our other players, whether or not they make the team or not, and our practice squad players, so it's going to be important also. But for the starters, this is the final opportunity they have to get themselves ready for Philadelphia.
Dress rehearsal.
Yes.
Dress rehearsal.
And you're dressed for rehearsal today.
I missed the memo that we were wearing golf shirts.
There was no memo.
Larry
Busy week.
told me to wear a golf shirt.
Yeah.
And you look fantastic in that golf shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at the shape this guy's in.
It's last year's shirt. But I can't believe it. Couldn't get you this year's.
Topic 2, Chris Cooley, the Redskins offense. You have a question for the coach.
Oh, we got questions all day for the coach. Topic 2 will be the running game. Coach, and the running game sputtered in week 1, and the running game sputtered in week 2. So we don't talk about that. We're going to talk about week 3. What are you looking for to pick up the running game?
Well, we have to run the ball better. We just haven't been very good. Rob Kelly's had 9 carries for 8 yards, I think it is, or 10 carries for 9 yards.
0.9
and really,
a carry.
those were tough 9 yards at that. So we got to get him some looks. You know, he's getting hit by 1, 2, 3 people in the hole at times, and we got to get him targeted right. Spencer was a little bit ailed last week. Got his knee fixed. But for the most part, we just got to get people blocked up and then find the running lanes.
Yeah, you could see Spencer on the second level really struggling to move around, and it was pretty apparent that he was struggling. And yeah, you get it together, you get going. I always looked at it like I really didn't want to be out here when I was playing. So blocking people, not the
I don't know
biggest
if
deal in
that's
the
the
world.
case. I think week 1, Baltimore, obviously they have a massive front, and I played against them for 3 years when I was at Cincinnati, and they were always hard to run the ball against for some reason. And Green Bay had a lot of movement, and Spencer was a little bit ailed a little bit, so didn't get it going until the second half. So we'll see what happens this
So you
week.
got to go in the second half with Samaje Perine.
Yeah.
If I were putting together a fantasy team, you know, who should I draft? Rob Kelly or Samaje Perine?
Well, Rob Kelly's a starter, Chris.
You already want to start it, don't you?
Hey, do you think Samaje Perine's a great sleeper, Jay?
A sleeper?
A sleeper pick?
Well, fantasy football, really. Is it a PPR league or just a touchdown league?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. He knows what he's talking about. Topic 3, the Redskins defense. What have you seen that encourages you, Coach, that this defense is going to be much improved over last year's?
There's a lot of things that encourage me. I think it starts with the play of DJ Swearinger, the addition. I love the way he plays and energy he brings. I think Josh, another year in the system, is going to be great. Breland, those two together. I like the additions in the inside defensive line. Jonathan Allen, obviously. I think McClain, Stacey McGee. Matt Ioannidis is a big, strong human being right now. The addition of Zach Brown helps us. The middle of our defense, where we were weak last year, I think can become a strength, which is fun to watch.
All right, time for the Defensive Play of the Week, brought to you by the great folks at Long Fence. Visit longfence.com. Gentlemen, it's time for you to hustle over to the video board.
We get to do it.
We had a little defense. I'm not going to draw this up for you right here, but I am going to on the other side of this just because I get all excited about drawing up blitzes. I never really got to. I was an offensive player. Gets me all fired up, naming them, drawing them. You can tell me about the blitz, though. A little pressure from Preston Smith on the edge. This is high-level football by Preston Smith, right?
He didn't get blocked. He better got that sack.
no,
But that's a good scheme. You know, the offense slid the other way, and they have only 3 blockers for 4 rushers, and or 3 for.
Oh, Brett Hundley maybe wanted to slide his line out this way.
Yeah, I think
and
they
he
just
ends up sliding
had a little
that way.
miscommunication out
Maybe
there.
go a little 300 jet, not 200 jet.
Yeah.
Back, maybe want to see it.
The good thing about the under defense, 3-4 defense, you can bring different people in it. You know, wreaks havoc on a young offensive line. If you have a young offensive lineman, communication is at its premium. And right there, obviously, the left tackle didn't get the memo. He should be sorting out the Preston, and the back should be up in here. Unless it's scat protection, they had to squeeze it, and the quarterback didn't get the memo. So a lot of communication has to take place between the offensive line and the quarterback, so they know who's the unblocked guy. Had he known he was unblocked, they probably would have had a side adjustment over here and got out of the play. But obviously, there's a miscommunication there.
You gonna blitz a lot this year?
Maybe, yeah.
All right, final topic before the break. You mentioned DJ Swearinger. What about Fabian Moreau? I mean, this is a kid that looked outstanding in the last preseason game, a kid that kind of fell to you. How happy are you with his progress? Because I think a lot of people didn't know when he'd be ready.
Yeah, us included, really. But Fabian and Monte both, 2 middle-round draft picks, 3rd round, and they've been very impressive. We haven't seen a lot of them. They just now got activated from PUP about a week ago, but they are fast humans, and they are very smart. They play with a lot of energy. Both good on special teams, which is excellent. But I think they have a bright future.
Kendall Fuller as well has played outside and looked really comfortable in the first couple preseason games outside. So it looks like, as far as young talent, there's some players there.
Yeah, there are. And it's fun to watch these guys, really. They have been around the ball. They're very smart. So good group of guys. Dunbar's done a lot better, so it's been good.
Status of Sua Cravens, obviously not for this game, but can you project when he might be ready?
No, I can't. I'm hoping maybe Philadelphia, but he still needs some time to work back at safety. So when he does get well, he needs some practice time. You know, it's not like he's been playing safety his whole life. You know, he needs work at safety. So Everett has filled in nicely in his spot. You know, Will Blackman's taken some good reps. Monte has now stepped up a little bit. McClure's done some good things. So we got some safeties that are filling the void.
Did it change the way a couple of those young guys approached it when Sua went down?
A little bit. I think the big thing is it gave these guys more of an opportunity to play at the ones, you know what I mean, and get more reps. So you see them more, and they performed well.
Time for the drive of the game, brought to you by Ford. Check out the official truck of the Washington Redskins at your local Ford dealer or go to buyfordnow.com. And about 2 minutes to go in the first half of preseason game number 2. The Redskins march 78 yards in 10 plays. Kirk Cousins finds Jamison Crowder at the goal line, and the Redskins score the drive of the game, brought to you by Ford. When we come back, more on Sunday's opponent, the Bengals, as the Coaches Show continues on NBC4. The Redskins Coaches Show with Jay Gruden is brought to you by
Geico. 15 minutes to save you 15% or more on your car insurance.
and by Long Fence. Looking to enhance your yard with a deck, patio, or fence? Visit longfence.com.
Okay, got it. Rumor confirmed. They're playing.
What?
We gotta go.
Where?
San Francisco.
When?
Friday.
We gotta go.
Any airline, any hotel, anytime. Go where you want, when you want, with no blackout dates. The Travel Rewards credit card from Bank of America. It's travel better connected.
Here come the last of our 2017s.
Toyota's national clearance event is the best part of summer.
And with 0% APR financing and great lease deals, it won't last long.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You are not alone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah! Yes!
But my job.
Through September 5th, lease a RAV for $199 a month or buy with $3,000 cash savings or 0% APR plus $1,500 cash allowance.
Save on the last of the 2017s. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Walter? Is that the rest of our food?
What? No. How come you have cheese in your beard?
Because switching to Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh. Okay.
Geico, because saving 15% or more on car insurance is always a great answer.
Gross!
Come in there sharp now, TP. Come in there sharp. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Coach Wired Up, welcome back to the Coaches Show. You know, we're going to focus on Cincinnati, a team that you were with prior to coming in with the Redskins. How would you describe Marvin Lewis coached teams?
Consistent. You know, he's an excellent football coach. He's got very talented people. You know, obviously Andy Dalton, A.J. Green on offense, Giovanni Bernard. They drafted Joe Mixon. They have Hill. They have Tyler Eifert. They've got some talent for sure. And they drafted Ross this year as a first rounder. Runs about a 4.2 40. Offensive line took a little hit when Witt left, but for the most part, they're very talented. Defensively, you know, Paul Gunther, the defense coordinator, does an excellent job scheming, but he has good talent with Geno Atkins and Vontaze Burfict leading the show.
You had a great relationship with Paul Gunther. Is he going to mess with you a little bit this week?
Probably. Yeah. We really had a big bragging right game last year in London, then unfortunately ended in a tie. But yeah, he has some great blitz schemes, plays good coverages, so it'll be a good test for us.
Well, Coach, the time has come.
Time has come.
The time has come for the Bob's Discount Furniture Hot Seat Challenge. Bob's, the official furniture store of the Washington Redskins. Coach, this week, the challenge.
Running game. No.
I was going to go running game, and I'm going to flip the script on you right there. The challenge this week.
Play calling.
Man, let me get a new one. Okay, the challenge this week is getting through the third preseason game while getting your guys the reps they need to get, but staying healthy. It's a fine line you have to walk. How do you manage getting through this game and the playtime with the guys? How do you tell the guys this is how much you're going to play?
Well, you tell them that they're going to play until they take you out. That's what you got to tell them. Could be 2 series, could be half, could be 3 quarters. I think they have to have the mentality they're going in to play a football game, and they're competing against another team that's going to play the same type of game, a physical brand of football. If they go in there, I don't feel like playing, they're going to get their heads knocked off. So we got to make sure we go in with the right approach, the right mentality, that we're going to go and finish this game with a win, play our best, and then if it's time to come out, I'll take you out.
Sounds like a drive into the third quarter.
Or at the end of the half.
We'll figure it out. Do you game plan for this, though?
You know what? I don't. I try to play it by feel. It depends on how we're doing, injury-wise and momentum-wise, and I'll just make my decision at the course of the game.
All right, let's talk rookies. Jonathan Allen grew up, went to high school not too far from Redskins Park. Big man on campus in Alabama. Here he comes in. He's a member of a bigger group. He's a rookie. How would you describe the way he's carried himself?
He's a pro. He is a pro. There's nothing that I have to tell Jonathan Allen, you should do this, you should do this. He does everything right. He prepares, he works hard, he practices hard, he never misses a practice, never misses a rep. Comes out when we tell him to come out, goes in when we tell him to go in, and he plays extremely well, hard, and fast. Love the kid.
Let's go to Alabama round 2.
Yes.
Ryan Anderson. Maybe the highlight of the preseason for me was the guard and the center. Both pulling Anderson, knocking them both back.
Yeah.
And now it's gone, man. He didn't play last week. Is he going to play this week?
I don't think so. He's got a stinger until we feel good about his full strength. We don't want to put him in there and have it get re-injured, so we'll get him back there. Maybe we'll put him in there at Tampa a little bit, let him run around.
All right, we'll see. Redskins fans, a reminder, Saturday, September 2nd, that's next Saturday, the second annual One Loudon Redskins kickoff party. Alums, cheerleaders, giveaways, fun for the entire family. It's free to attend. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. right up the road at One Loudon. Also an exclusive screening of the new documentary, 85 Years, Our Team, Our Tradition, Our Family, at the Alamo Draft House at 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. that Saturday, September the 2nd. Up next, the tape breakdown as the Coaches Show continues here on NBC4.
With a McDonald's Happy Meal, enjoy great moments together. Get delicious choices like 4-piece chicken McNuggets, made with 100% white meat chicken, kid-sized fries, apple slices, and a milk jug. Just $2.99. That's plenty to smile about.
It's on the ball, being Tom. We are Tom. Amy bursts through the hole. Touchdown! And the entire brigade swarms the field.
At the Hyundai Summer Clearance Event, get seriously great deals on any new Hyundai, like up to $6,750 total savings on a Sonata.
I love summer.
And every new Hyundai comes with America's best warranty.
No way.
Is all this included?
Hurry in to the Summer Clearance Event going on now.
I know it seems like a dream, but let me tell you, it's totally real.
Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. And here's another reason to buy now. Get up to $6,750 total savings on a 2017 Sonata or 0% APR. Hurry in today.
You each drive a Ford pickup, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to show you a next-generation pickup.
Awesome. Let's do this.
The bed is made of high-strength steel, which is less susceptible to punctures than aluminum.
The stronger, the better.
And best of all, this new truck is actually the current Chevy Silverado.
It's the Chevy Summer Drive. Get a total value of $9,600 or get 0% financing for 60 months on this Silverado All-Star. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
It's on the ball, being Tom. We are Tom. Amy bursts through the hole. Touchdown! And the entire brigade swarms the field.
Say hello to your new morning routine. McDonald's Sausage McMuffin with egg. Made with tasty sausage, melted American cheese, a freshly cracked egg, all